In each of the questions, choose the option opposite in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. This is part 30 you are watching. We are continuing right away. In each of the questions, choose the option opposite in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. A. I am optimistic about the interview, though it was a mind-bending exercise. A. Opposite in meaning. Remember, opposite in meaning. Opposite in meaning. Where this is expo questions, expected questions, past question and answer on use of English past, part 30. I am an optimist about the interview, though it was a mind-bending exercise. A. Enervating. B. Debilitating. C. Difficult. D. Uneasy. Mind-bending means difficult. So opposite in meaning of mind-bending is uneasy exercise. So D. Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. Option 37. The trader was amused by the cutthroat rush for the goose. The trader was amused by the cutthroat rush for the goose. Italics is cutthroat. So opposite meaning for cutthroat is what? A. Worrisome. B. Strange. C. Lackluster. D. Mad. Okay. The answer is lackluster. Cutthroat rush means people are rushing it with all their might. People are rushing it with all seriousness. But lackluster means they are not serious. So it's opposite the meaning of cutthroat. Note this. I often tell you, whenever I am teaching you, recall that this is not a Nollywood movie you are watching. This is not a football match. This is not Z World. For those of you that watch Indian film and all those Korean movies, right? This is something connected to your future, your destiny, your exam. So pay rapt attention to it. Avoid any form of distraction. We move on. Question 38. The teacher said that Alice's essay was full of many redundant details. The teacher said that Alice's essay was full of many redundant details. Recall that we are looking for opposite in meaning. Opposite in meaning, that is antonyms. The teacher said that Alice's essay was full of many redundant details. A. Unexplained. B. Strange. C. Necessary. D. Useful. Remember, we are saying redundant. Redundant means something that is unnecessary, that is not needed. But opposite meaning of redundant is necessary. So the answer is option C. Option C. I hope you are following. I hope I'm not wasting my time. Am I wasting my time? Am I wasting my time? Okay. Question 39. His father surmounted the myriad of obstacles on his way. His father surmounted the myriad of obstacles on his way. Remember, we are looking at opposite meaning. So when we say something is myriad, what does it mean? Then you now find the opposite in meaning. A. His father surmounted the myriad of obstacles on his way. A. Most. B. Few. C. All. D. Many. When we say myriad, we mean myriad opportunities, myriad problems means many obstacles, many. Then the opposite meaning of myriad or many is few, few. So the answer is option B. Are you following? Are you learning? By the way, if you watch this video from now to the end, you will qualify to receive free JAMB past questions and free JAMB syllabus from me. If you need me to give you free JAMB past questions, free JAMB syllabus on the 4 subjects we'll be writing, use of English and the other 3 subjects, just watch this particular video till the end and you could receive them free of charge from me. Also, what you are watching is part 30. We started from part 1, part 2, part 5, part 10, part 11, part 15, part 20, and here is part 30 you are watching. If I were you, I will go and begin from part 1 of all the videos we have done on use of English to watch part by part, writing them down, becoming very serious with them. If you need me to give you the link to all the videos we've done on use of English, just let me know. I could give you all of them so that you begin to watch them over and over again as your exam draws close. Question 40. Her ingenuous smile drew our attention. Her ingenuous smile drew our attention. So remember, we are talking about opposite in meaning. A, witty smile. B, naive. C, clever. D, arrogant. So when we say ingenuous means something that is cheerful, right? But the opposite in meaning is arrogant. Is what? Arrogant. Is what? Arrogant. Okay. Question 41. Ndeni gave a flawless speech at the party. Ndeni gave a flawless speech at the party. Ndeni gave a flawless speech at the party. A. And remember, we're looking at opposite meaning of flawless. A. Opposite meaning. So I will not answer question 41. I want you to attempt it and tell me what you think is the answer in the comment section. And then he gave a flawless speech at the party. A. Wonderful speech. B. Careless speech. C. An interesting speech. D. An impactful, an imperfect speech at the party. Is it opposite meaning of flawless? Is it wonderful, careless, interesting, imperfect? Tell me what you think is the answer in the comment section. Anytime I give you an assignment, endeavor to rack your brain and answer in the comment section. May we proceed? I hope you are following. If you are following, let me know. Am I too fast? If I'm too fast, also let me know. Okay, question 42. Bennett Addo's golf exterior has really very kind-hearted. Bennett Addo's golf exterior, he's really very kind-hearted. A. Nice. B. Harsh. C. Rough. D. Gentle. We are looking at kind-hearted. Kind-hearted. Okay. Beneath Addo's golf exterior. So option, the italicized word, the one we are finding the opposite meaning is golf. Beneath Addo's golf exterior, he is really very kind-hearted. That means in the when you meet him for the first time, you will think he is golf, that he is behaving somehow, but inside he is kind-hearted, right? That is why I often explain, anytime a question is given, the first step is try to understand the concept, understand where they are coming from, understand the question first, understand the instruction before you attempt to answer. Beneath Addo's golf exterior, he is really very kind-hearted. The answer is it nice? Is it harsh? Is it rough? Is it gentle? The opposite of goof, the answer is A. Nice. 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 43. The captain says sports is being debased by commercial sponsorship. We are looking at debased, the opposite in meaning of debased. The captain says sports is being debased by commercial sponsorship. A. Localized. B. Perverted. C. Elevated. D. Overvalued. Remember, we're saying debased. The opposite in meaning of debased is elevated. To elevate means to make more worthy, right? But to debase, the opposite meaning of debase is elevated. Are you following? If you want me to make more videos, always let me know. If there's any video I've not made, you need me to pay more attention to. If there's any subject we are writing, we have not made many videos on, you will need me to pay attention to those ones, let me know. Remember, we have done a lot of videos on government, use of English, the JAMB novel. We have done a lot of videos on chemistry, physics, biology, literature, economics. Anyone that you want me to give you access to all the videos we've done on that particular subject, you can ask me to just give you the link to all the videos, and you mention the subject, I will give them to you so that you begin right now to run your race, right? Being very, very, very serious. Question 44. I want to believe you are still here. Governing a country is not always as straightforward as people sometimes imagine. We are looking at opposite meaning of straightforward. Remember, that is instruction. Governing a country is not always as straightforward as people sometimes imagine. A. The opposite meaning of straightforward. Opposite meaning of straightforward. I won't answer 44. I'm giving it to you as an assignment. Governing a country is not always as straightforward as people sometimes imagine. A. Complicated. B. Troublesome. C. Untold. D. Irksome. What do you think is the answer? Opposite meaning of straightforward. Is it complicated? Is it troublesome? Is it untold? Is it irksome? Try it in the comment section. Just try it. Remember, you are about to enter exam hall, so don't don't dodge the assignments I give. Just try it out here. Let's look at question number 45. Question number 45. Before I give you question 45, I want you to claim it. When I say this, you will enter school this year. I sense that you will be among those that will gain admission this year. I sense that you will score 300 and above, which is our target in this channel. I sense that you will not spend one more year at home wasting time. I sense that even if you have written JAMB before and did not enter school, this is your year. I want you to claim it in the comment section. Tell us this is your year, that you will score 300 and above, that when others are crying, you will be proud of your JAMB result. You will be proud to invite me. You will say, sir, please come to my matric. So I got admission in UNN, ASUT, Unilag, Uniben, Unirolling, Futo. I mean, I'll be so glad. If I have time, yeah, I could come. Okay. Question 44. The crowd was very receptive to the speaker's suggestion. The crowd was very receptive to the speaker's suggestion. Is it A? We are looking at opposite meaning of receptive. A. Disobedient. B. Repellent. C. Alert. D. Hostile. Opposite meaning of receptive is question 45. Opposite meaning of receptive. To be receptive means opposite meaning is disobedient. Disobedient. Disobeyed. Okay. There was a general acquiescence on the new drug law. There was a general acquiescence on the new drug law. A. Resistance. B. Discrepancy. C. Compromise. D. Agreement. We are looking at acquiescence. Acquiescence means acceptance, that people accepted it. But opposite meaning is resistance. People resisted the new drug law. So A is the answer to option question 46. Question 47. I want to believe you are still here with me. At the end of this particular video, you will qualify to receive free JAMB syllabus and free JAMB past question. Just watch till the end and I will tell you how you can download them free of charge. Also, I can give you access to other videos we've done on use of English from part 1 to part 30, 31 and all the rest. I can give you access to the videos we have done on chemistry, physics, JAMB. I can give you access to the videos we have done on literature, government, economics. Just mention them. Just tell me, sir, please give me all the videos you have done, and you tell me the name of the subject, and I could give it to you, or my staff could also deliver it to you. Just give you the link so that you become serious and begin to watch. 47. Aisha seems to feel ambivalent about her future. When we say something is ambivalent, what does it mean? Remember, we're looking at opposite meaning or opposite meaning. Aisha seems to be ambivalent about her future. A. Decisive. B. Anxious. C. Ambitious. D. Inconsiderate. When we say something is ambivalent, we mean the mind is not made up. It could be this, it could be that. Let's say somebody say, I want to take you to ShopRite or to Spa. Choose one. And you say, maybe Spa, maybe ShopRite. You are not decisive. But opposite of ambivalent is decisive. That is, you have decided, right? Opposite of ambivalent is not decided. You are thinking of this option, but the opposite meaning is decisive. You have decided on a particular path to follow. Okay. The report of the committee contained a plethora of details. When we say plethora, plethora of options, plethora of details, what do we mean? A, shortage. B, simplicity. D, C, multitude. D, spectrum. We said the report of the committee. Remember, I want you to pay attention to the spelling of committee because JAMB often asks this question. The correct spelling, whether it has double M or single M. So committee has double M, double T, and double E. Note it, write it somewhere. In fact, write it down in your paper right now. Committee has double M, double T, and double E. Okay. The report of the committee contained a plethora of details. Opposite meaning of plethora is a shortage, simplicity, multitude, and spectrum. Okay. Opposite meaning of plethora is shortage of details. Okay, it wasn't details enough, but when you say plethora, it means there were several details, many details, well detailed. Question 49. The weather was still very heavy and sultry. What does this mean? The weather was still very heavy and sultry. A, wintry and shadowy. Remember, we're talking about opposite meaning. No, never forget it. The weather was still very heavy and sultry. A, wintry and shadowy. B, cold and friendly. C, cloudy and thundery. D, hot and uncomfortable. The opposite meaning, the weather was still very heavy and sultry should be the weather was still very cold and friendly. 50. Ada gave her husband a look that made words superfluous. Ada gave her husband a look that made words superfluous. What do you think could be the answer of question 50? Is it opposite meaning of superfluous? Is it redundant? Is it spurious? Is it unnecessary? Is it scanty? Ada gave her husband a look that made words superfluous. A, redundant. Opposite meaning of superfluous. Is it redundant? Is it spurious? Is it unnecessary? Is it scanty? Go over to your dictionary if you don't yet know the meaning and find out the meaning of superfluous, then give me what you think is the answer to question 50. Remember, anytime I give an assignment, there is a reason for each assignment we drop. There is a reason. There is something we've seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of JAMB exams. There is something we've seen about your own exam that is making me to choose certain questions to drop for you. Go over, tell me the answer to question number 50. Question 51. In each of questions 51 to 65, choose the option nearest in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. This one we are now entering nearest in meaning. Nearest in meaning. In part 31, we will continue with nearest in meaning. Okay? So look at this question 51. A political impasse does not offer the best opportunity for merrymaking. Merrymaking. What is the nearest meaning of merrymaking? A, manifesto. B, party. C, gridlock. D, rally. Tell me the answer in the comment section. So I've given you question 50 and question 51 as assignments. In the next video, part 31, we will continue from where we stopped. For you to receive free JAMB syllabus and free JAMB past question, just do this thing. Number one is very compulsory. There are 4 things you have to do. Number 1 is very compulsory. Number 1, join our YouTube channel. You can see the option to join. When you join, you will be able to talk to me directly. You will be able to call me, chat with me. You will be able to ask me your questions. We will be guiding you until you write the exam. Number 2, when you join, please join. Go ahead and join right now. When you join, then like this video. Click on like this video, then share this particular video. Very crucial. Just click on share this video on WhatsApp, share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, share it on Telegram, share it to your friends and your enemies too. Everybody writing JAMB, share this video with them. Then finally subscribe to our YouTube channel. Immediately you subscribe to our YouTube channel, come under this video and type I have subscribed. Once I see you type I have subscribed, I will chat you up and send all those materials to you. Remember to join. Join is the main thing. Then you do the other things. Type I have subscribed and I will chat you up. For you, there is an important video I'm leaving for you on the screen. Tap on it now and watch.